Hey Aries, what's going on? Welcome to A Liberty 97. I'm Liberty. Hey, thank you so much for allowing me a chance to deliver you your first reading with me. I hope this reading is everything you need it to be. I hope it gives you the clarity that you need. I hope it is, right with like I said, everything you need it to be. Since this is your first time here, hit the subscribe button down below. I've been really like bullshitting when it comes to like getting these doing readings. Like I used to do like general reads and things like that and post them like general reads for fire signs and air signs, but I kind of been, life or life, and so one day, eventually, I'm gonna get back to that. But one day, one step at a time. Gotta get the base right. Get the base first. So I just be doing like personals, and I post them through YouTube because that's what's always just worked for me. I was posting them when I first started. I was posting them on WhatsApp, and people was getting half of their reading, and that just wasn't working for me. So I had to find. I had to go back and go back in and redraft it and find another solution. And a light bulb just hit in my head, and that could be what you need to hear. That could be that could be your clarity. They could be spirit saying it's time to go back in, build a whole new draft, and for a new or a better solution. So with that being said, Aries, let's get started. I hope you enjoy. Make sure you tag me and tell your friends they need to book them one. I normally do $15 readings on Saturdays, but man, I ain't getting the house at 7 o'clock this morning. Once I do this your reading, I'm going to sleep. Lord, if my fucking neighbors don't start that loud ass music. Oh, I can't stand them. What message, Spirit, for the Aries? Please and thank you. See, this is right here. That's the clarity. When the Eight of Pentacles is there, I know that you need to go back to the drawing board, because there's more attention. Your dream is almost like saying your dream needs a more practical plan, or you need to be maybe more realistic on what it is that you're wanting to create, or what it is that you're trying to build, fix, or reinvent, you know what I'm saying, or redo. Maybe it's a business and you want it to be different from everyone else's, but you have to work on it, just like me with my readings, and not having to work for nobody, period, and just doing readings at home and personal readings for people. You have to work. You have to find something. You have to go back in and go back to the drawing board and write up another rough copy, write up another draft until something works and it sticks and it works for you. So you could definitely be getting a fresh start, Aries. Something that didn't work, you're gonna get a chance, a fresh start to be creative and do it again. Make sure you're being creative and positive is what I'm saying. The Six of Swords is about calmer waters. So in the sense, you may be needing to move towards calmer waters. If you're always going backwards in a situation and there's no solution, then instead of going backwards, you should move towards a different direction, which is like towards calmer waters, and you know, start to do some inner work within, especially for happiness and a happy foundation and a happy family. So your what you view as your 10 of cups, because you could be feeling as if someone that you're connected to is sneaky, or you could feel someone is gossiping. Could be you could feel someone that you're connected to is cheating, or someone is lying, or someone is stealing. It could be a numerous of those things, because the 7 of Swords represents this man running away with a whole bunch of knives. So he's stealing them. So, or he being sneaky, or you know, here I gotta have my cake, eat it too type. And it doesn't necessarily mean that this is a man that's in your life, but it could definitely mean that there's the energy that is you know, causing you to feel like someone is being sneaky, someone is, you know, cheating, someone is gossiping, someone lying, someone stealing. And I feel like you need to like kind of like let those thoughts go, because you know it can be very overstimulating, and you may just need to get you a breather. But as long as you're in this energy of feeling as if that is happening to you, it's always gonna have you in that overstimulated, you know, energy where you don't feel like, where you always tired and drained, and you know, it ain't no good feeling. I definitely feel like the Fool card is here because there are some new beginnings coming in for you, Aries, where you won't feel left out in the cold. Where you won't feel as if you're pouring into everything or everyone, and you barely have enough room to pour into you. So stay in the light in all situations of, you know, your life, because you can be in this energy. I don't know if you're connected to a air sign, but swords keep popping out, and swords definitely speaks about truth, but swords also are represents Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. So I don't know if you're connected to one of these signs. Someone that you love, you know, could have pushed you away. This person is being very cold, or could be very cold towards you. Very much abusing their power when it comes to you. And don't be in denial about what you see or what's happening here, Aries, because it can definitely become, you know, very crippling, you know, where your focus, or you lose focus on you lose focus on what you're wanting to create, and what you want to create, and you get in your head, Aries, with, you know, you get consumed with this person's why or what, you know what I'm saying? It almost kind of consumes you, because it creates conflict, because maybe you're asking it like, what the fuck? Like, and Aries are very, very much, you know, I'm gonna give you I give you a million chances, you know what I'm saying? But once I say fuck you, That's just what it is. So the death card is here. You could be, there could be a part of you that is dying because it's not wish fulfillment. It's not giving wish fulfillment. And there is, it's not giving loyalty. And I think that you pride yourself on, loyalty. It's not giving what, you've been manifesting, because you've been manifesting marriage and, happiness and commitment. And, you haven't been pouring or putting into yourself. You haven't been listening to your intuition. You haven't been loving yourself. You haven't been, taking care of you, and now you could be feeling very uncertain, not really in alignment with, what you desire, your manifestation. Kind of afraid to let go. I feel like you have put a lot into something. And you've been waiting and being very patient. But you have to, it's time for you to get in your boss energy. It's time for you to get in your Queen of Wands energy, where you sit on your throne and you overlook. And with the black cat, that's the mysterious of the mysteriousness of it. So it's almost like I can't tell my left hand, or I can't tell my right hand what my left hand doing, and I can't tell my left hand what my right hand doing. So when it comes to mysterious, all you got to do is play it cool. All you got to do is play it cool. I got a black cat, and Marlin is the most reserved goddamn cat ever. Like, he do his own thing. He be in his he mind his own business. That's the most unbothered cat that I never seen in my life. But he do his thing. I feel like with that, when you get in that boss energy and you give that mysterious of that mystery of not letting the motherfucker know what your next move is, not letting the motherfucker know how you thinking or what your next plan is when you get your recognition. See, one thing that I learned, you can't tell people your business. You can't tell people what you're trying to create, because it's going to be so fucking negative, nasty, or some type of energy that'll project and to fuck the whole thing up. This is here. I'm going to stick this back in here, because the hyphen could have to do with a commitment. I'm not sure if you're married or if you and your person are, going through some things, going through, some issues or separation in your marriage. I feel like the World card is in reverse. So this isn't your reality. Your reality is the opposite of what I just said. No, your reality isn't what I just said. No, please, I'm sorry. When you remember at the beginning of the reading, when we was talking about, redrawing and recreating and going back to the drawing board, you create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. So if you keep going to the drawing board and you keep putting you in your situation now in this box, it's gonna manifest. Because if it's not healthy, or if it's very low vibrational, very draining, very conflictish, this is like feeding into this already low this low frequency of a goddamn world that we live in. So you have to keep your vibrations high. You have to speak positivity. You have to believe. You have to feel. You have to, know that you can have better and that you deserve better. You a motherfucking Aries. Don't play. I done been there before, where I tried to, I wouldn't even necessarily say lower my standard, but I wanted to, a different like life. I had been dating around and really wanting, really wanted somebody to just be with, you know what I'm saying? And got it. And that nigga was crazy as shit. So I say that to say this. When you are manifesting things, make sure you are manifesting positive things and being very detailed within what it is you're wanting to create. What else Spirit for the Aries? So someone that you're connected to could be, a little insecure. That's someone that could be insecure, or I feel like you've been very tight when it comes to your money, as you should be. I feel like you are listening to I ain't no damn fool. You feel me? I ain't no damn fool now. So you you're much in control of it. Like you're very tight when it comes to, your money. But you definitely don't want to feel as if someone is clinging to you because of it. And I feel like you are aware, like you definitely, like the intuition card is here, the high priestess here. So make sure, like, if you're feeling that, that's your intuition. Like, that's your higher, that's you saying, you right, sis. Like, believe in you. We all got the gift of discernment. So, nostalgia is here. Someone may be wanting to reconcile, or someone may be kind of, maybe you could be reminiscing, on some, when it was on that, you know how it be, when it's good, it's good. And then when you let your guard down, it's bad. So make sure you're keeping your guard up, Aries. Like, especially if you keep, operating with, or you keep, repeating the same cycles, or repeating the same cycles with the same person. You want to break the goddamn cycle. Break the pattern. Don't allow weak boundaries, or don't allow weak boundaries to keep you trapped. I don't see you as being very, I see you coming out of feeling trapped. Like, I once was blind, but now I see. And you're starting to see, things for what they are. And I feel like you could definitely be over it in a sense, emotionally. I feel as if you don't want to break the foundation because of the emotions and the going through the ups and downs. And sometimes, you may be looking for a way to find balance. But, if you are afraid to, walk away, when you walk away from certain situations, or when you pull back from certain energies, it leads, back to, because if a motherfucker see you not paying their ass no attention, and this is sometimes can be a narcissistic person or just a person that can be a little full of themselves. You know, sometimes niggas act like they ain't never had no pussy before. And I'm just being real with you. Ain't never had or never felt the thrill of having not one woman or two women, because it's a dusty ass hoe that'll fall for a married man. I don't condone that type of shit. Because that shit come back threefold. But you know, with those, when you pull back and you become the black cat and you sit in your boss energy and you don't let your left hand know what your right hand finna do, vice versa, it make a motherfucker like, what you got going on? And they start to tune in. You get what I'm saying? You following me? They start to tune in, and that's where the new beginnings come in. That's where the new shift come in. But once you put yourself there, or once you get there, ain't no going back. You got to keep going forward, because every time you go back, you have to go back to the drawing board. So moving forward, this my last rough copy. I might name the last rough copy. I might name your reading it. This your last rough copy. Ain't no more drawing boards. We gonna get this shit right this time. You feel me? And then boom, that's it. That's the clarity. That's what you need to hear right now. You got some choices to make, Aries. Are you going to keep choosing conflict? Are you going to keep choosing conflict and you know, being very not choosing, basically you being very unnurturing to yourself, you know, manifesting unhappiness, the complete opposite of what you desire. You know, you have to remove those burdens and, you know, get all of that bullshit out your way and clear all of that out so you can see clearly. So you won't be indecisive about what move to make, because you gonna know what you need to do. You gonna know I know what I'm manifesting. I know what I need to cut out my life. I know what I need to get rid of in order for my manifestations to come through. Manifestations to come in. Hello, the Judgment card. So don't miss this opportunity. Don't especially when it comes to commitments and respecting, you know, your person respecting you, and you and your person working well together, because I feel like that's like one of the things that you want. You want you and, you know, someone that you're connected to, you know, be on the same page. So I don't know, I already put the cards up, but I'm gonna get a little clarity over these messages, Spirit, please, and thank you for the Aries. I just said to somebody in another reading, pressure builds diamonds, and there you go. But that applies for you too. Pressure builds diamonds, Aries. Give me some messages, some general, clarify those general messages for the Aries. Trust the process, Aries. Stay grounded. Go outside and plant your feet into some grass. Keep manifesting. Cut soul ties. Remember when we was talking about going in and cutting some folks out? Because people do be giving you the side eye. And the ones that, the soul ties that probably need to be cut, is the ones that's giving you the side eye. And remember, I ain't no fool now. I might play one, but I ain't no damn fool. Because there could definitely be a lot of drama in your life, or a lot of drama, stagnancy around you. And, you know, someone could be sending you the evil eye. Get yourself protected. Evil eye bracelets be like my evil eye bracelets, $5. And I'll ship them to you. I got all colors. Your family, I knew this what it was, man. Like, and maybe that's what'll help you in your person. I don't know if you live with family or family lives with you, but maybe your person and his family real close. They be in y'all business, that's though. And maybe you and your family, for y'all's sake, for y'all to work, need to get the fuck away from the bad frequency. You feel where I'm coming from? Where it's all starting from. You can feel that your person is a liar. You definitely think that your person is cheating on you. But look, there it go. Low vibrational energy. And love is love. What else? Monitoring spirits. You gotta stop telling people your business. Especially his family, because they don't give a fuck. And then clear quartz. I can't make this stuff. This clear quartz removes stagnancy. And if you are constantly or surrounding yourself around low vibrational, I can guarantee you that you will benefit from one of these clear quartz. And I sell them too. So you get on the let's get you protected and ready. And I hope you enjoyed this reading. Thank you so much and enjoy the rest of your weekend.